This is the exact type of goonery that Philly thrives on.
Oh yeah, this is that straight up cheese that they're just like, oh yeah.
This level of chaos is perfect for Philly. And you want to know something? This actually introduces a very interesting dynamic now because we saw how consistent Yellow Team was with grab, pummel, punish.
Right.
Now all of a sudden that's going to be much more dangerous because Pichu can't just swing his fat head really close. Otherwise, he's threatening taking away a little bit of Arsene and a lot of percentage. And likewise, we can't have Riddles just putting out hitboxes left and right. Otherwise, he's running the risk of sniping his teammate who could be running in to save him or in the middle of his own battle.
Right, and I mean the percentages now, Hangman, in the first like 10 seconds of this match are pretty close now.
Everyone on screen is just bloodied and raw, and it just goes to show that we are in for a great reset of a pools match.
Grand finals?
True pools.
Oh boy. Ooh, okay, that fair doesn't kill yet.
Nair from cross stage.
Kirby is broke. Oh!
And with Riddles with a quick assist to make sure Blacktwins is super dead. Yellow Team is shambled.
Ooh, okay, I really like how Enzo's going off there though, like that with Charizard, just kind of like, you know what, you got it, Bonk, I trust you. I'ma go wreak some havoc. And it's kind of crazy how Blue Team is in the lead now.
You know, it could be because team attack is a standard for us in doubles. I don't know how they do it up in Canada.
Oh my god.
All right.
Ooh, okay, Enzo able to make it back though. Bonk really holding his own in the 1v1s. Oh my god, I feel like if I was Enzo, I'd act a little bit quicker if I see my Kirby teammate get launched up.
All right, so I think I just want to point out like
Philly, I can hear them.
The sheer difference in momentum coming into this. Yellow Team looking disheartened as they swing on each other and just blow up. Blue Team, they're reveling in the action.
I mean, it's really close right now, Hangman. Like, practically even percents as well. Ooh, okay.
And it's worth noting how, like,
oh, that was sweet.
Okay. These percentages were far from even. It was Yellow Team who was really holding the rope in that tug of war that was the previous two games. But now we bring ourselves into game one proper, and all of a sudden, the madness has just exploded. You're seeing how fast the match is going. You're seeing how quickly these stocks are leaving. Also seeing how fast stage control is being lost from team to team. Blue Team is doing a much better job now of being able to fight back because everyone has to be a bit more careful where they're swinging, but Blue Team already knows that they have to be careful when they're swinging because they're playing, relatively speaking, like characters, you know, when Charizard's out on the field.
Ooh, okay, that was really scary right there. Bonk going for the edge guard. Ooh. Oh my god, this is close. Oh, that Nair's gonna take it! Oh, you can hear Philly, can't you, Hangman?
They already...
Oh, that was great!
My man said Kabong! Oh no!
I just gotta put it out there, Hangman.
Kirby's on the windscreen.
How tight do you think Yellow Team's gonna be?
They... I don't know. I do not know.
That was super cool.
My man said bonk!
They're not even smiling now. That's the worst part. You know what's really funny? Drex is currently over there with Philly. You can see them, and he's just like, "Yeah, guys, like look what happened."
Oh no!
Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh, I hear Mario. All right, Blacktwins.
All right, the Mario pick.
No more fun.
I actually was waiting for this. I expected the Mario pick because I think Mario is phenomenal in dubs. It just took us moving the battlefield to make it happen.
All right, game 2 though. Oh my god, already. Oh my, see, this is what I mean. Combos. All right, well, Blacktwins Riddles already are sent up at 79%. My god.
What a ridiculous start. And now Yellow Team, they're just locked down by Enzo and BONK. Like, they are just constantly having to deal with both of them on top of their shields.
That Nair did a really good job of separating them. It sent Riddles right back to BONK. Ooh, that is unfortunate. I don't know if you just saw what happened on the left side of the screen.
That was messy. Good play on
Blacktwins just pressed neutral B 3 times, and Enzo was dead. Ooh, okay, going up for the Vine Whip. Oh, you can hear them already. They're loud.
was an immediate return to sender on that one.
But still, BONK being able to, you know what's kind of funny? Kirby, like character, the stock tank, like.
And I think there's a lot of like good ideas behind it because we see as far as like who's focusing who. BONK is staying immediately on top of Riddles as best as he can help it. And Kirby doesn't perform too poorly against Joker in a one-on-one situation. He can low profile a lot of what he has to deal with, and he can just stop whenever he's trying to move around.
That kill! No lightning, no nothing.
Ooh.
I thought they nerfed that, Hangman.
You can't nerf bad DI.
Nope.
No patch for that yet.
Ooh, okay. BONK just losing his first stock.
The yellow team needs to pick
Riddles
it up.
on his last.
They're just not answering stock for stock, and they're having a lot of difficulty with fighting for control of the plats. Enzo has done a great job of denying that first layer of platforms, which is not only making it easier for him to suppress Black Twins, but also occasionally we see him cross over onto BONK's side of the field and give BONK safe landing whenever we see Riddles manage to break through the mess that is Kirby.
He killed his own partner.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. That wouldn't have happened last set, Hangman.
Their smile and optimism gone. But this is Mario Joker. They are not out of it until they are at the loose screen.
Right, for sure. And I mean, we can joke all we want, but I just feel like blue team is playing so much better.
And I don't understand why. Like,
it's the goonery, Hangman.
Like, they really just, as soon as things started going wrong, they had a much clearer approach to the matchup. Where before it just seemed like Enzo was just trying to give BONK opportunities to survive.
That Charizard backer almost killed.
Like, they're both just keeping yellow team in jail. Like, normally we see how impressive Joker can be in dubs. We see what Mario's capable of in a doubles environment. And we haven't had a chance to see any of that from yellow team because they just haven't had the chance to play. But Tetracard going to clear up the field a little bit.
Hold on, though, Hangman. Enzo's in a really bad position.
Yeah, he's dead, and that leaves BONK in the 2v1.
One Kirby. I want to see how he gets back to stage.
Oh.
I feel like he can do the 1v1, but he's got to get rid of Riddles first.
It's very optimistic of you.
Well, our set is gone, so that's the first hurdle. Now getting off this ledge is the second.
Black Twins is not here for any of this. He
Yeah,
just
Black
wants
Twins is like, you know what,
yo.
like, I'm done with this. Like, this was funny. All right, BONK finally makes it back on stage. Never mind.
Yeah, I think the fun stopped when Riddles got his head caved in game one.
Ooh, okay, not being able to find the time on the up smash. Ooh, nah.
He really went for the renegade forward smash after that. All right.
That up air would have killed. Oh my god. I really thought that was death. We're gonna try it again. Oh my god! Hangman!
How did that happen?
Hangman, I don't know. It's the team attack.
No.
The back air is gonna seal that.
We're going into
game
3.
All right, we got a little bit of a crowd watching now.
All right. Riddles
Oh
looks
my
amped up, but Enzo and Black Twins look exhausted. What a wonderful way to start their morning, right?
Oh yeah. You can only imagine. My god. Well, coming up after this game, what's it? Game 5?
Yeah.
Game 5. We have Jen and Jackal versus Ty and Tamim. So I'm interested to see how that's going to go. You know, we talked a little bit about Jackal earlier, Wolf Pokemon trainer, and Jen, New York's all-star boy, Palutena. So
that'll be a lot of fun to see, but we gotta get out of this set first. If it never decides
we gotta get out of here, Hangman.
We gotta get out.
This has been a little messy.
That's a very polite way of putting it.
So on the other stream right now, we have Mr. E and Cyro versus. It's Cyro, right?
I'm pretty
Cyro.
sure.
Yeah, it's Cyro.
Adamus can kill. Oh god, that's a
Big boy, team big boy. On Yoshi's
that's
story.
gross.
My
yeah.
god.
All right, we're counting ourselves back into the action.
I
The
was about
final
to
match, I think. Allegedly, maybe.
Team attack was turned off again. Kidding. Oh boy, could you imagine? All right, FD. Oh, dual zone.
All right.
Everyone sleeps on this song, Hangman. I love this song.
Fighting Polygon team. All right, so no plats I think is a very interesting decision for blue team because I feel like they were doing a very good job of denying plats from yellow team. But we'll see what happens. When you boil down a map to nothing but ledge pressure and juggling, Trainer loves it. I don't really know about Kirby.
this game starting off pretty bad for blue team, in my opinion. You know, they just kind of got carried off separately and got comboed. So I'm interested to see how they're going to bring it back. I mean, they've got a little bit of percent, but BONK sitting at 95 in the first 30 seconds.
What are you on?
You know what? What if it hit, though?
I mean, if he did hit it, a little bit of damage, but a guaranteed Arsene off the hit, and then, like, it still would have left him open to punish. I don't want to see the Renegade options like that just yet, just because, like, it's leaving blue team too open to reversals that could cost them the game. And losing total stage control early on FD really does spell the story for the rest of the match on Final Station.
Really good coverage by Enzo. Hits the back air and then hits the nair to send his opponent away. Ooh, okay, love that by BONK, though. The random up B out of shield didn't do anything, but BONK was like, you know what, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to protect you anyway. Ooh, and that back air, and it's in blue team's favor, Hangman.
Stock Tank Kirby coming in clutch.
Stock Tank Kirby.
But not taking for too long, all right.
Some guy's going to go to his, some guy's going to see this set. He's going to go to his local and be like, yo, bro.
My Kirby in double?
My Kirby
nice.
is sick.
Sick. I mean, if anything, this match is a testament to, like, showing that any character, if you have a strong enough game plan, it just works.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about before you know, we started our entire block, is that doubles really is a game of its own, and that certain characters that aren't viable in doubles or in singles are more viable with a teammate.
It's like, given the balloon knockback of Ultimate and the damage multiplier that's in doubles, it really does behave like a different game from singles.
Ooh, that Arsene back air is going to definitely take BONK's second stock, and what we thought was really close, still close, but now yellow team, their favor.
Like, they locked down the ledge so well. And I feel like that's one of the premier aspects of Mario and Joker in doubles. Like, they both filled that role very well.
Right.
Which is why I initially felt like this is a very dangerous pick. Yet, it is remaining fairly even. Oh, you vile for it! BONK really just tried to steal that stock right on out of Riddles.
I mean, whatever it takes, you know?
Of course, of course.
Ooh, okay. We're getting close. Enzo? Never mind. I was about to say Enzo has to hold on. Enzo desperately had to hold on to that stock. Ooh, no, you do not want to give this dude Arsene. Especially versus Team Baby, where everyone's a little tiny.
Right. I feel like as the match has gone on, Riddles has made progressively better call-outs with Rebel's Guard. Right. Because, like, whenever he pulls it out, we haven't really seen blue team in a position where they can punish him. Or, like, they can't stop giving it to him.
All right, blue team has the stage control. Stocks are relatively even. Or percent, I should say.
No, yeah, this is a dead even game. It's just a matter of, like, who breaks first.
They're waiting out Arsene. You see that?
Well, there he goes. This is the opportunity the blue team needs. If they want to end it, they got to do it here and now.
BONK cannot nair like that. I feel like they're definitely just going for Enzo at this point. Oh my God!
Oh, everyone's getting hit. We're just going to the other side of the field.
Nice, fair by Enzo here.
Oh, took advantage of a throw armor.
Hangman?
Uh-oh.
Hangman, are we about to see you?
Are we about to have the thickest upset of dubs?
Are we? This is good. This is big. This is big. And Tri-State pops off for their boys right in the background.
Oh.